Baby on the way. Need to downsize collection. Could use some advice. And he has 4 Kanto power boxes, which are actually good. Battle styles boxes. Sword and shield base rebel clash boxes. Man, that's looking kind of goofy, I can't lie.
Prepare for trouble.
Make it double.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Team Rocket Joey. Yes, sir. So today, guys, I brought to you guys the Timmy box right here. The Shining Fates collection box. Super Timmy, super hyper FOMO box right here. Back in 2022. What a good time. It's like history's repeating itself right now. Guys, imagine a space. Imagine where holding prismatic evolutions, you get literally clowned on the same exact way that you get clowned on for holding Shining Fates. Imagine. Could happen. Anything's possible, right? Shout out Kevin Garnett. So today we're going to get into r/Poke investing. Shout out Opossum Bud. He does this frequently on his channel. And it is very interesting. It is very interesting to browse this community in particular because a bunch of their stuff is extremely goofy. Extremely goofy because it seems like most of them in there are brand new investors. It's not really... Let's go check it out. This video is powered by Bitcoin, the #1 asset for your financial future and freedom. Bitcoin. This is not a paid sponsorship. So, first, we have opinion on Destined Rivals. Got my first booster box case together with my friend. We share half. Paid around $1,250 for it. What is your opinion on this set 3 to 5 years down the road? Guys, 3 to 5 years down the road is obviously going to be up, right? So, this is the first thing they did wrong right here. I mean, I guess since you went in on it with your friend, it makes sense, but they instantly opened the case up. That's a bad investment advice right there, to open up your case. That is goofy. You lose a premium. Shout out Vapor Self for, saying that you don't get a premium for a sealed case. So this is something he would have done, but we got it right here. They opened up their case because they split the box, even though they could have just kept the box sealed and, got a premium when they went to sell it in 5 years. But to each their own with how they, want to invest. And we're starting to pull booster boxes out. So, yeah, newsflash here, $1,250 for the case. In the next, I would say, year to year and a half, you'll probably find this case for under $800. I could be wrong, guys. I could be wrong, but Pokemon's going to start printing to scary levels. Next, why is this card exploding in value? This Gen 5 card with N, with Zekrom, with Reshiram on it. Why is this card exploding in value right now? That's very hard to figure out. Honestly, it's really extremely hard to figure out why this Generation 5 card is exploding in value right now. It's not like there's a Generation 5 heavily only Generation 5 set about to get released in 1 month. Because if that were the case, then it would make sense why this Generation 5 card is exploding right now. I own a Reshiram and Zekrom GX full art from Cosmic Eclipse set. And I've been checking out the Collector app, and it's just been increasing in value so much. Is there any reason for this? Is it happening for the whole set? Also, should I be holding or selling? Guys, so when you see charts like this is a time to sell. When it's way up here, when it's come down from, what is that, 342 to 501, you should probably sell it. That means the liquidity's there. Because a Generation 5 set is coming out in 1 month. Wow, good job. Here we go. We're getting constructive now. Next, where do we see this selling out at? The Red Victini Prismatic card from Black Bolt and White Flare. I actually don't know which one this is in. Obviously, I know no one can predict the future, but these have been going for sub $800 since they hit eBay today. We know there will be 2,000 plus once they're all released. 2,000 plus? How does he know how many are going to be out there? That's crazy. And they'll be giving out throughout August. Do we have any kind of precedent for something like this? So, here we go again. On release, cards tank. Cards like this, depending on the rarity, how hard it is to hit, doesn't matter. It's still going to tank. I did see one comment down here that was actually funny. Looks like a fancy credit card, not gonna lie. I can't. But again, Victini is, I I could be out of pocket here saying this, but I don't think Victini is a fan favorite Pokemon. No one even cared about Victini until Black Bolt and White Flare got announced. That's just my hot take. It could be a hot take. Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Next, Brown Stains ETB. Could it be moist in heat? Plan to keep it sealed for years. Still good? Yeah, so when you go to sell something that got wiped in between someone's, it's going to be crazy. I personally would never purchase this box right here just because of brown stains on it. But, I mean, man, that's 151 too, bro. That is diabolical. Yeah, I'm definitely not purchasing that with brown stains on it. Nobody's going to want your poop ETB. People will buy it for a tiny discount. They will feel like they won and open it and get his money. Yeah, brown stains. Give it a smell. Does it smell? Genuinely curious. Yeah, buddy, no one's buying your poop stain ETB. Next, Moonbreon, worth it? I can't. I have the ability to purchase a raw Moonbreon for 1K and was wondering, but with the rest of the Pokemon going down, I was wondering if it's still worth it or if I should pass for now. So here's the thing with this, with Umbreon, you know, it's the Hyper Shield mascot of the modern generation, modern era of Pokemon card collectors. With this being said, guys, imagine a world where Rayquaza flips the Umbreon from Evolving Skies. Next, 2 prismatic booster bundle cases or 2 Destin Rivals booster box cases for investment. So the booster bundle case, 10 boxes of booster bundles in a sealed case, or 2 Destin Rivals booster box cases. I got an option to get 1 prismatic booster bundle case for 700 USD, thinking to buy 2 cases, or Destin Rivals booster box case for 1.1k USD each. Oof, bro, I would not be buying either of these sets at those prices. MSRP for a booster bundle display is $270. And you're saying you're willing to pay $700 for that? That's extremely goofy. And again, with the Destin Rivals sealed case, 1.1k. Bro, man. I mean, that's not the worst price on the market, but guys, these have to go under $800 a case. Easy. That's around $133 a box. I know people in the comment section right now are probably losing their mental hearing that. But again, at the end of the day, Pokemon's going to get the last laugh. Distribution's going to get the last laugh. You know who's not going to get the last laugh? The people that have been buying Destin Rivals booster boxes at $265 3 weeks out from release. Those people are going to get the most crushed. Next, here we go. This is a good one right here. Do laminated cards hold any value? So it looks like, let's read it here. Got these from a thrift store a while back, but they are all laminated. Some kid obviously wanted to keep them pristine. Do they hold any value? If you're able to get the lamination off without damaging the cards, these might be PSA 10s, honestly. I can't. Someone went to the point of laminating their Pokemon cards. That one kid who thought he was smarter than the rest then sees his collection as an adult and thinks, what was I thinking? Here we go. This is my favorite word in the hobby, intrinsic. That's one of my most favorite words in the hobby to hear. Oh, that is goofy. Next. This is diabolical. Baby on the way. Need to downsize collection. Could use some advice. And he has 4 Kanto Power boxes, which are actually good. Battle Styles boxes. Sword and Shield base. Rebel Clash boxes. Man, that's looking kind of goofy. I can't lie. Next picture, he has... this is the Hyper Shield era right here. Darkness Ablaze, Vivid Voltage, Cosmic Eclipse, Japanese booster boxes. I think these are the reprint 10s that don't even have the actual Unified Minds in them. Evolving Skies ETBs. Man, and then a bunch of Checkling, a bunch of Rebel Clash. That is diabolical. Hey, yeah, some vintage though. There you go. Some vintage. Let's go. Hey, buddy. Need to downsize my collection because of a baby, because I have 0 funds, I'm assuming. sell it all. Next, should I make this trade? Evolving Skies and an acrylic. Evolving Skies booster box for Paldea Evolved booster box case. My thoughts are that Paldea Evolved will go out of print here pretty soon and has a higher likelihood of doubling before Evolving Skies booster box does. So you guys know my opinion on Paldea Evolved. I think it is a Hyper Shield set. The set is deep, quote unquote deep, but at the same time there is 0 popular Pokemon in there. If you're telling me Magikarp is a popular Pokemon, it is not. I don't care what you say about it. The only thing carrying that card is that it was drawn and produced by Shinji Kanda. That is it. There is nothing more, nothing less. He could have put any Pokemon on that card and it would have done the same exact thing. So with that being said, I would just hold the Evolving Skies booster box personally. Next, Obsidian Flame set. Both of my Obsidian Flame set I have an ETB and a Build and Battle Stadium protected in their cases. Guys, this could be a hot take here, but I think acrylic cases are a scam. I think they are a waste of money because usually all of them are anywhere from $18 to $25 for an acrylic case. You buy 10 of those, that's a booster box right there in itself. And guys, if you don't touch your booster boxes, they're not going to get damaged. If you're not touching them all the time, if you're literally actually investing in putting them away and not touching them or moving them, they are not going to get damaged. Just my opinion. And then again, an acrylic on an ETB and acrylic on a Build and Battle Stadium is diabolical. I can't lie. But it is what it is. People do goofy things for sure. Last but not least, here we go. What should I do? Magikarp concepts. I have 3 Paldea Evolved Magikarp, sheer luck, all pulled. The only one that was worth grading was sent out and it came back a 9. LOL. Still tempted to crack and resubmit. But had someone offered me a sealed SPC for one of mine, told him I'd think about it. I know that SPC is sealed and singles can be super hit or miss. Though I can say for certain, the other 2 I have are not PSA 10 worthy. One is comically bottom heavy on one and the other has some fraying from the printer. So that was the collection one. So guys, would you trade a single? Remember what we talk about here, guys. Sell all your singles, hold sealed product for investment. So would you trade a Magikarp, Timutina, Magikarp, and Gyarados for a Prismatic Evolutions SPC? I would take the Prismatic Evolutions SPC right now. Yes, I would. That's what I would do. So a little different of a video here. I'm still chilling here right next to my Shining Fates collection box. I do appreciate everyone for showing up, showing support. All the new people here, welcome to the channel. We upload every 24 hours at 6 a.m. PST. I hope you guys learned something here today. I will see you guys in the next one.
All right, friends, I hope you learned something here today. And remember, I always light the way. All you have to do
Just let me in.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!